Acknowledged.
Better acknowledge. Make me slap you around. Let's see, we'll do this.
Jump.
Let's see what we got here.
Aft shields.
Okay. Let's get this fired up here and see if we can play a little bit here. Sunday evening, I usually do. I did have a stream this morning. Worked really well for about an hour and a half that I played. You just never know. Here we go. Let it load in. Next month this time I should have an M2 drive. I figure around the first of the month I'm going to make a decision on which one I want and how big it is. 258 gig what is it, Samsung Evo 960s seem to be pretty well priced right now. Don't really need it for any other. Just put my Windows on it and Star Citizen. I don't really need it anywhere else, that's for sure. Only this game takes an age to load. But I've got the slot for one, so I ought to use it, I suppose. Wasn't too bad to log in. Sometimes it definitely seems to log in quicker than other times. Okay. Whoops. Might have screwed up here. I didn't make sure my controller was hooked up. Damn it. There it goes. Healthy lag spikes here all of a sudden. Hopefully it's not going to play this bad. Hopefully. I don't like it when I log in and bombard it with lag spikes just trying to get out the door. Not a whole lot we can do about it. Yeah, I just can't see doing any.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
That guy, he's down there looking for something under the console he dropped, in case you were wondering. Okay. We can't even load up the console here. There it goes. Let's see what we want to play with. Trouble is, if I take anything besides the Titan and Aquila, if there's no missions available, and some missions you just can't do on the Mustang, just because sure wish the rework was going to be in. Well, you know, people may want to see it. Nothing else, I guess we can go through somewhere and spawn a rover.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Just to get some gameplay in. Flag spike. Yeah, this is not good. I think it said 2, didn't it? I never pay attention. I just wing it. Come on, lag spikes, go away. These are healthy too. They're not little bitty ones. Yes, and it has its motors, so there's a good thing. I don't know. Everybody can see it. This is the Pathfinder model. Holiday special, whatever it was. Got the whole package really cheap, or on sale, or whatever it is. I don't remember. But it is the, guess that makes it the beta. But it is the Pathfinder one. And I guess when they get the rework done, they're going to get rid of that loading in the underbelly, and we're going to have an open canopy we can get into, which will take a lot of this ship's problems away when you're playing. Because this thing is a buggy mess when you try to get in and out. You can't get anything, even though you could technically do missions with it that have a little bit of boxes or stuff. You cannot load them in this ship, so I'm gonna crawl up the walkway, I guess. Get in our seat. Startup. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Welcome. Your journey begins now.
Okay.
All systems operational.
We are operational. Okay, let me grab hold of my joysticks here. This ship does look nice in your HMD though, the cockpit here. It is very, very nice 3D on it, even if it's simple. Takeoff.
Ascending to 30 meters.
Much better
Retracting
than the Titan
modules.
3D.
Handing you the con.
Somebody attacking the ship, I guess. Attacking the Olisar. I could turn around in my chair and look, but I really don't care. It's not that important to me. Oh, mobile glass. Let's see what we got available for this ship. Mobile glass.
Displaying now.
Let's see what we got available. Now, see, we can't do this. We can go to Covalex. We really don't have anything to do. I can never get this mission to complete, but it is interesting to go to. It's nice to explore space stations. It's kind of like Olisar, but not nearly as big. It's around Daymar, and probably you have to really zoom in to find it. If you zoom in far enough, it'll show up. See, it's coming in now. You can barely get it. Covalex shipping hub. 10 to 1, if we can click on it, we won't be able to. So we'll just go to Daymar and pick it up from there. So close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
Acknowledged.
I really got to figure out why it's starting to do that. And here's why your servers are already messed up, always messed up. You hear the guy attacking the station for whatever reason. And it takes so much resources that it just little nuts. Jump.
Jumping.
Okay, now if I remember correctly, we want the closest place.
Quantum
I
travel
don't know if it's
complete.
always true, but I think planetary jump point 2 is the one we want. That's 4. Doing this off memory, I've been wrong. That's 5, so we want to go the other direction here. I think it's 2 will put us in range where we can jump to it. That's 6. This will be 1, right? It's 1. And this should put us in range and we can jump right to the station. Theoretically, no promise. Oh, that's 3. How about 2? Where'd 2 go? They're not in order. Okay, that's 5. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That's 3. 2 must be on the other side. Bet you that's 2 right in the middle. No, that's Daymar. What the hell is this one? There's 2. There's the one we want. So we're going to have to jump around the planet a little bit. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel engaged.
And I think it's 2 that is the nearest to VorpX. Don't hold me to that. I've been wrong before.
Quantum travel complete.
I may be wrong again. Doing this out of memory. There's 2. Jump.
Jumping.
Doesn't look like you're jumping. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel engaged.
Might have to extend the timer on that key press a little bit. Okay, let's go back to star map.
Quantum travel complete.
Star map.
Activating now.
Okay. Looking for Daymar here. And we just blow it up a little bit. Yep, see, I think we're on it this time. There you go. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Now let's find out where it is. Ooh, look at this. We got a 3D radar, which makes it easier. I forgot we had one on this ship. 2D radars. You can't do this. Just line up your point. There it is. Coming into VorpX, people. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel engaged.
Contact. As you can see, this
Quantum
thing's
travel
a
complete.
bit destroyed. Come on, get out of throttle. Okay, now you can fly around and look for all this stuff, but the easiest way to get this mission going, if you don't want to take a lot of time, is look for the landing pads. See them over here on the side. Just head that way. Because the way you get into this broken station, it's all destroyed and blowed up, and all that stuff is going in a window that's over here. No sense trying to land on the pad, is because it's really not going to do you any good. I mean, you can, but there's no gravity, so. And your ship is not going to save. See that we're in the sunlight, you can see it real good, but see that broken window there? It's boarded up, and the window or the boards are broke. That's where we're going in at. And this ship is just so much fun to get in and out of. Exit seat. Whoops, wrong command almost. Exits. I guess I better shut it down before I get too carried away here. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
Yes, you have to wait for the animation. And at least in here, you got to back up away from the door. At least when you're in HMD, as you can see, you're down in a crouch mode. So we want to exit. Okay, we're floating in the air. There we go. Change view. Change view.
Change camera.
And there's that handsome devil getting ready to steal anything he can steal. Most of the time I come here, it's dark going in here, so you really can't see what's going on, or you can't see it so vividly. Really nice today. Of course, you run into anything, it's going to jerk you around. Okay, I do believe we're inside. Now are we upside down? Nope, we're in. There is no gravity in here. And you'll want to go over here and start your quest. You'll want to look over one of these consoles out front here. We're going to have to, well, I think we can get through there. You can see it jerks you around when you hit things, so. And we want to start our sequence here. Let's get up. Whoops.
Hey, Darnell. It's Rosine over at Corporate
And you don't have to stand here and listen. She'll keep talking.
Just wanted to follow up a bit on the distro issue.
So you don't have to stand there and wait.
Darnell, Rosine again.
And it's pretty easy to get lost in here if you've never been in here
Where
before.
are you, man? Getting tired of
Hell, I
waiting.
still get turned around in here.
Call me.
I've been in here a few times. Okay, we're actually done with this level, so you can go around and explore, see things. There's nothing else you can do though. And we're going to go into this maintenance shaft is what they boil down to. Elevator shafts maybe, I don't know. I think they're just maintenance shafts. And depending on which way you enter, you got to go up or down to go to, you're going to do to a different level. Now we were on level 1. We are now going to be on level 3, I believe it is. Yes, it is. We'll even turn up so you can read it. Now on deck 3. There were several habitat boxes here. Only one of them at this time. For the first one, you need to go into this one here, I believe it is, and you got to run the message again, or different message. Whoops, we'll hit the door there.
Hey babe, I just got the package you sent.
Once again, you don't have to wait.
It is
Just let him talk.
incredible. Sorry for the noise. The crew surprised me with a shindig.
Right, we did. Hey, Anya!
Holy shit, is that a bottle of Esquire?
Now, I've been told that this Big Benny thing here, that if you really want to screw around with it, you can push it out the door and put it in your ship.
Oh, come on.
I don't want it that bad.
There we go.
Bye, Anya. Let's go. Donut one.
There's the stuff he got him drunk on.
Hey, look, I'm gonna get back to it, but let me know.
This
how your
door is
decision.
in our future
Anyway, I love
to
you.
complete the
Miss you.
quest,
Thank you
but right now it's locked. You can't do nothing with it. You have to get it unlocked. Oops. So now what we want to do is just float around. Like I say, they got all these habitats you can check out if you so desire. And you'll see we have another maintenance shaft. We want to go to level 2 now. Now level 2 is just right next to this one, really close. You see that one's the short side. So you'll want to come around here and situate yourself. Just see that's that close. That's right there. Okay. And once again, we have consoles we can use. Not all of them are important. Some of them, there are different things you can do in here. Some of them you don't need to do the sequences because they don't have anything to do with the quest. As you can see, you can read all this. Recovered data, recovered comm. But you're looking for the message that tells you they reset that door because she set it illegally. It's not going to be on this console, I'm almost positive. We got to go around to the other end. But we'll double check and let you see. Now once we find it the first time, see, while performing a routine, here we go, it is here. I noticed that Mel's access code is different than the one we have on file. I don't know if it was a holdover from the last shift or if she changed it without authorization. And I reset it to a new unlock code. It says attached. Pod 3 and Wisconsin unlock code attached. So we have recovered data. Now technically that's all we need to open that room up. So we should be able to go right back and open the door now. Should be. So let's go back and try it. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
As you wish.
I don't think we need to go in the other room if we already have that access code. I don't think. Well, it may make a liar out of me, but we'll all discover things together. Come on, leg spikes. Now there's two doors here. So maybe we need the right door, huh? Come on. Tap to unlock. It's not letting me unlock it. Not getting it to unlock. Whoops, wrong button. All right, Ed, quit hitting the wrong button. Nope, just not letting me unlock it. See, technically we have the code. It's all we're supposed to need to unlock this thing, but no matter where we tap it, it's not working, so don't know what to tell us. So there you have it. So since we got nothing better to do here today, we'll just see if we can't go do some more of the stuff in here. And hopefully that code will unlock. Or we'll find something else to unlock it if we just keep... See, technically we have the code. So it should unlock. But things bugged. I have never been able to get it to unlock. Well, there's a couple ways you can get around in here. Every console you read in here will be the same on this side. However, we can go all the way around, I do believe it is. We can also go through the broke shit through the glass. say try not to get lost. Because you can. See, this is the unset draft. Close mobile glass.
Affirmative.
Server blades. Oh, come on. I didn't run into that. Son of a bitch. And see, now you're to get disoriented because it says you're running into something, but God knows what it was. You just have... So now I have no idea what direction I'm going again. There's nothing there to run into, so I don't get it.
Hey, Race, it's Darnell.
Where the hell have you been? Your shift started 3 hours ago.
I know. I'm sorry. I did a breakdown of the current power flow for the station, and it's looking like I'll need to run a stress test on the whole system. See where the runoff is.
Okay. Hey, just be careful.
Will do. I'll keep a close eye on it.
Sounds good. You sure you're okay? You sound terrible.
Yeah. It was Scott's birthday last night, so we were all up a little later than we should have been.
All right. Let me know when you're finished running the test.
Will do.
Can't unlock that one either. Ah, this is aggravating. No matter what view you're in, you go to third person, it cuts off part of you so you can't see the whole body. It just, so you run into stuff. Okay, is that door working? I really doubt if it's going to work now, but oops. Nope. Try the other one. Just not getting them unlocked, even though we have, supposedly we have the code. So we'll go back to the blade room again. We can't go this way. Oh, that kind of sucks. Well, you bastards. Only go one way, I guess. And we're gonna cut across through this time. So you can just go right through here. As you can see, as far as I've ever found, there's nothing in here except empty shit, but you can cut across instead of going around. This is the same room you get when you go around, by the way. It's not like it's a different room. Anything we can do with this console? No. Can be interesting. Same messages. Close mobile glass. Come on, lag spikes, go away. See, right after we use this console, we should be able to reset the server. It's not letting us. So it's definitely bugged at the moment.
Hey, Race, it's Darnell.
Where the hell have you been? Your shift started 3 hours ago.
I know. Sorry. I did a breakdown of the current power flow for the station, and it's looking like I'll need to run a stress test on the whole system. See where the runoff is.
Come on, hold still.
Okay. Hey, just be careful.
Okay.
I'll keep a close eye on it.
Sounds good. You sure you're okay? You sound terrible.
Yeah. It was Scott's birthday last night, so we were all up a little later than we should have been.
All right. Let me know when you're finished running the test.
Will do.
Close mobile glass.
As you wish.
Oh, alright, let's go back over here. Let's see if it'll reset this time. Oh, that's a healthy lag spike. Hate it when they last that long. Damn. Game might be trying to crash here. Come on, lag spikes. You either crash me or get the hell out of my life. Nothing. Nothing. See, we just can't get nothing to work. So as far as I can see, everything in here is bugged. 'Cause you can get nothing to go. We have codes, we have server resets, we have everything, but yet can't get nothing to work. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
Acknowledged.
So I could just conclude that it's still bugged.
Hey, Race, it's Darnell.
Where the hell have you been? Your shift started 3 hours ago.
I know. I'm sorry. I did a breakdown of the current power flow for the station, and it's looking like I'll need to run a stress test on the whole system to see where the runoff is.
Mobile glass.
Okay. Hey,
Displayed.
just be careful.
Will do. I'll keep a close eye on it.
Sounds good.
And you have to get in that room.
You sound terrible.
Yeah. It was Scott's birthday last night, so we were all up a little later than we should have been.
All right. Let me know when you're finished running the test.
Will do.
And we just can't get in there, so there's no sense trying to submit it. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
As you wish.
Said I just
Countermeasures.
won't allow anything to reset. We've reset servers. See, tap to unlock, but nothing's unlocking. I've got all these access codes and none of them do any good. Because you should be able to tap that one, then go back to the other console that we didn't use yet and log in. But obviously we can't. So it's just a shame. I just have not ever been able to get it to complete. And we have tried. And we'll go down in here and we'll try one more time touching on these doors, but I don't expect nothing to work. Just one of them things. Nope. Nothing. Nope, 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 nope. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, there's your bug, people, because that's not supposed to be out of space there. Lights on.
Lights on.
Huh. That was just about weird, wasn't it? Oh, come on. Stay open. We might have just completed this mission.
Hey, wanted to let you know that I got the ops guy's passcode last night. Took a whole damn bottle of Esquire to do it. Talk about being able to hold your liquor. I set the routine to bypass the monitoring protocols at 1400. The crates should go through, no problem. Just be ready at the drop, alright? By the way, had to change over the security stuff. Codes attached.
And there you go. That should be all we need to complete this quest. Now we'll double check and go mobile glass. Mobile glass.
As you wish.
And all we should have to do is submit data. And hopefully we get a
I wanted to
completion.
let you know that I got the information you sent. And if what you found is true, I owe you a very big thank you. And Kovalex owes me and my husband an apology. Thank you again. I'm uploading your payment to your account now.
And there we have it. We have just made 230 credits. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
Acknowledged.
Now hopefully we can get back out of here. Kind of a pain in the ass to go back and forth, do things over and over again to get it to take, but it is alpha and we did complete it, so first time I've got it to actually open the door. Now to get back out, remember you want to go back to deck 1. We're on deck 3 now, so we'll go down the hallway. We got to be on deck 1 to get out. Except that door showed we were in blackness there. That was cool. Opened the door and it looked like space on the other side, but it wasn't. Don't let it fool you. Here we are back where we started. As I said, you can get lost in here, but pay attention to the deck you're on. 1 is the exit. Entrance, exit, whatever you want to call it. And somewhere out there your ship may or may not still be there, depending on if somebody blew it up or it drifted 100 miles away. I've had it drift pretty far being in there. It's really a lot of fun going in these places when you're in 3D. Somebody's blowing things up. We're probably not going to live through this. I hear the explosions. They might leave us alone. Didn't see us maybe? No, that's not true. See? There you go. Somebody having fun blowing people up who aren't around because, gee, I'm such a macho man. Wasn't that fun? That's alright. We'll just spawn back into Olisar, but you know, you've got a bunch of fucking children playing the game. Bunch of children playing the game. Gee, here's a guy inside doing a mission. Let's blow up his ship because we're just that big of fucking fools. Yeah, this game is going to have a lot of griefers in it, no doubt about it. One thing about griefers, they only pick on the people that aren't around. That's because they're so bad at playing that it's the only way they can feel like they're successful.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck.
Only way they can feel important. Because God knows it ain't gameplay. Let's see. We want to claim it. Whoops. Got that set awful sensitive there, don't we? Awfully sensitive. Okay. There you go. There's our Sunday afternoon or evening Star Citizen. Hope everybody enjoyed and got to see something new. And we'll talk to everybody later. We're probably going to stream something else here in a little bit and just have some more fun. So take care, everybody. Oh, yes, we do want to quit the game. Oh, my goodness. Whoops, shut this down.